Hey there everybody, GCurse here with a video tonight. Tonight I will be reviewing, it's kind of like a little reaction slash giving my own opinion type of video. Tonight I will be watching DarkSydePhil, the clip show that was recently uploaded about 6 hours ago from MrHurth Stuff. From what I can gather, these are clips of things that Philly Boy has said. So I think I would like to give my little two cents as to what it is that Phil is saying, because we all know Phil likes to say one thing and it's Phil's truth. It's always Phil's truth. So if there's nothing there, nobody there to contend what he says, people will only know the one side, and there always needs to be two sides. So let's get started, shall we?
Everyone's super excited because we hit so many subs, and again, I am appreciative of doing that. But it would be nice if people would not get overzealous. That's what they're doing. Is they're like, oh, Phil's gonna do a bunch of special events now. Like, no, I'm not. We're gonna continue to stream every day and play all the new games and do what I'm good at. And I'm not gonna do a million special events out of nowhere now because we got a bunch of subs. That's ridiculous.
Okay, right there. This is just one of many ways that Philip has fucked up when it comes to his business. I really need to learn how to add air quotes to this, but this business is failing because of decisions like this. He got all these subscriptions because of Tut. Phil could have done something special. If he did something special, people would have actually been more inclined to pay for their subscription and stay on and watch. But no, Phil had to open his mouth and make it all about himself. What people are interested in me? I have all these new subscribers. I should make them feel welcome. Oh, fuck that. That means I'm going to have to spend money. And I don't want to spend my money. That's ultimately what it was when it came to this whole situation here. Phil did not want to spend his money, so he basically made the possible subscribers feel like shit. Congratulations, Phil. You're the reason that you lost all those gifted subscribers that Tut gave you. Next.
Norville Shaggy Rogers just chooses, is there a 1,000 sub goal? There is no 1,000 sub goal. There never was. There's no 1,000 sub goal, so please stop.
Why not? Why couldn't there be? I'm not saying make it a goal, but make it like a gift. How about a celebration? What was wrong with doing a special celebration? Crack, like the night after, Tut giving you all these gifted subs. How about you come on stream with like a little bottle of champagne with like a big 1,000 on the wall behind you? Why couldn't you have done that? Oh, that's right. You're too lazy. You want money and you don't want to do anything for it. This is why Phil's business is failing. It isn't the detractors, even though we have a good hand in it. Ultimately, the main person the reason his business is failing is because of Phil himself. He doesn't want to think of anybody. He just thinks of himself. Next.
Just stop it now. Am I happy to get a ridiculous amount of gifted subs and that you guys are going to have access to all the new Spidey emotes and everything coming up? Yes. Do I want pressure on me now to do goals and shit for something that I didn't plan for? No. So there's no...
Once again, it's all about him. But my original argument still stands. I don't say make it a goal, but at least you could have done the celebration. I've seen people do celebrations when they hit milestones. And this could have really helped Phil with the subscribers, but no. Continue on.
No 1,000 sub goal. Alright. Which one do I need here? Let's see.
Are you fucking kidding me? I really thought this was a joke when I heard about this. He's doing a live stream. Holy fucking shit. 20 seconds in. He's not doing anything. He's sitting there reading. Oh my god. And he claims that he does riveting gameplay. How the fuck is this riveting?
Trying to find it here.
Oh, he's trying to find it. Oh, I hell, he's trying to find it. Fuck. 45 seconds.
Trying to figure this out.
47 seconds. Holy fuck. Come on, Phil. Come on, Grandpa. You gotta read a little bit quicker there. You're losing customers. 1 minute of him reading. This is fucking sad. This is sad. I would rather ask the stream for help if it took this fucking long to find one piece of info. I would just ask the stream. I'd say, hey stream, I'm sorry, I'm stuck. Can you please help me? But no, Phil does this. This is a fucking joke. A minute and 26 seconds. A minute 27, 28.
Okay.
A minute 30 seconds. A minute 31, 32, 33. Holy fucking shit. This is a fucking joke.
Nethlek. I'm supposed to be using Nethlek.
A minute and 40 seconds.
Third out of the third. Third out of the...
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's read this. Third out of the third. 25 bits. Turn the keyboard upside down and shake it. It's probably full of dust, dead skin, and some of your... Oh, that is a wicked burn. That is a wicked burn. And the thing is, he's even looks like he's a subscriber because he got that shitty looking crown next to his name. Oh god, Third Eye, you have my respect. Let's see. I'm guessing that because somebody had the audacity in the balls just to say a joke, Phil takes this so fucking personally. I'll make you a bet. Let's see if he does.
The third said to turn the keyboard upside down and shake it, and then of course he has to say something fucking insulting because he's a dick. Instead of just saying something, you know, silly or funny, he has to be insulting and say something fucking stupid because that.
And I was right. See, this is another reason why Phil's fucking failing at his business. The guy is too fucking thin-skinned. He can't take anything with a grain of, he can't just let things go. He always has to rage. He's either at a level of 0 or he's at a level of 10 on the intensity scale when somebody says an opinion. You don't get in between with this asshole. It's either 0 or it's, oh my fucking god, I can't believe you fucking said that, you piece of shit, you motherfucker, you. And he wonders why people have why he's lost at least half of his subscriber base since he's joined YouTube.
That's how he is, and then he wonders why people don't like him in the stream chat because he's an insulting jerk every fucking stream. But yeah, I wonder, gee, why does anyone like me?
Well, Phil, I think you just kind of described yourself. And don't fool yourself, Phil. Just because you have those pay piggies that are giving you all that free money, it isn't that they actually like you. It's because they pity you. They pity you, and it's also a lot of trolls. That's right, Phil. The people that you think that are good people that are in your stream that are kissing your ass, those people are trolls. They just haven't made it known yet, but trust me, they're not there for you, buddy.
Gee, I wonder why. Idiots.
Okay, I heard about this. Fuck. First, I gotta hear what else he says. Hold on.
Oh, I left the microphone on, and if you guys are wondering, the reason I'm saying idiots is because I just got a really stupid generic response again from YouTube after over a week with the whole AdSense situation.
Okay, that's a lie. That is a lie. This is the audio version of the masturbation incident. He's not visually aware of his surroundings, so he's prone to stupid things, like he left the camera on when he burped the worm all those years ago, and he left the microphone on when he was dealing with quote-unquote YouTube. He wasn't dealing with YouTube, he was actually letting his viewers know how he feels about them. He doesn't respect his viewers. If he respected his viewers, he would have been giving them a party and stuff when he got hit that 1,000 mark. But nah, he's just using them for their money, and that's the fucking truth. Next.
Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't mute my mic, but yeah, I got an email from YouTube again today stating, oh, well, we can't do anything until AdSense gives you an answer. And I was like, well, what if AdSense never gives me an answer? Well, there's nothing we can do, but there's a button you could click and suggest improvements to YouTube's process. Like, literally, that's what it just said. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So, literally, what we're stuck. We're stuck until AdSense gives us a yes or no. There's no way that we can ever do anything with DSPgaming, and they could literally sit on it for months. So, that's what I was responding to. But yeah, it's bullshit. It's exactly what we expected, right? So, alright. Well, that's it, guys. Sorry I left the mic on. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Third out of the third series says that LTG says he will only play me in Street Fighter if money's on the table. Well, I have no money to bet. I have no reason to bet. I have nothing to prove. I said it was going to be a fun, casual match between us that was going to be respectful. So,
did he just use the word respectful? When the fuck has Phil Burnell been respectful to anyone? Really, think about that. Can you name a time he's been respectful to someone? I can't. Go ahead. I'll give you a year to think about that.
So, oh well, if he doesn't want to play and have fun, I guess we can't play and have fun. I don't know what else to say to that. I guess that's his call then. I only play people with money's on the table. Okay, well, I guess you missed the point of Street Fighter then. You missed the whole point. This wasn't a match, it was supposed to be a tournament match. We're going, you know, going to a fucking tournament marquee money match. It's not. It's just fucking playing casually on the internet, messing around. But alright. Some people life is that serious all the time, I guess. And the bottom line is, it doesn't matter what everyone else does. Everyone knows that my playthroughs are way different than everyone else's because of what I do. My commentary and my jokes and things like that make it unique. So it doesn't matter if I fucking do God of War today, if I do it on Tuesday when the game officially gets released, or if I do it in 2014, it's still going to be the same playthrough and it's still going to be, you know, enjoyable to my fans. So don't worry, I'm still going to play the game. I am waiting till the official release date though of Tuesday, as I promised. I'm not changing my schedule just because it seems like some stores are selling the game early. It happens, big deal. We'll get to that game. Again, with Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered, guys, this is not going to be a game that's very story-centric. I don't really need to pay tons of attention to the game. So if you guys want to talk to me, you want to interact, you want to get discussions going, ask me questions, think of this like it's a PUBG stream, only instead of boring-ass PUBG, there's actually some interesting gameplay going on.
Did he actually just say interesting gameplay? Because I'm sorry, the last interesting gameplay I saw from Phil Burnell was back in 2000, I think it was 2009 or 2008, when he did the Fallout 3 and he was drunk. That was the last time I've ever seen anything interesting from this idiot.
Where I'm destroying stuff and there's some fun. So think of it that way, alright? Take it like that because I want it to be that kind of a stream. But in order for that to be successful, I need you guys to talk with me. You know what I mean? Like, going off on off-topic discussions about the World Cup and other stuff isn't going to work. Because then I don't know what you're talking about. You know, as you guys know, I'm not into sports or whatever. You want to get into fun discussions about stuff, this is the stream to do it. But that's what the kind of stream we have to approach it as, rather than, oh, let's just go off topic because we're not riveted by the gameplay, and then the stream gets boring. Okay? Alright. Like, the thing is in life, and I've certainly learned this over the years.
Okay, seriously. Who the fuck does these fan art? This has to be like, it's more tolerable out of some of the ones I've seen. I've seen some fucking horrendous ones. Who the fuck is Phil paying for these fan art? Because whoever he's paying, he needs to get his money back.
Okay, is in order to be a good winner, you have to know how to be a good loser. And you
good loser. Holy shit. Now he's just lying. Every time he loses, he demeans the opponents he's playing against. Don't believe me? Today is the 20... Let's see here. Oh god, I can't... I think it's the 26th or 27th? Let's see here. No, it's the 24th, sorry. Today is the 24th of November 2018. Phil Burnell played a round of Team Deathmatch on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. If you want to see how well he takes defeat, watch that video. Trust me, it's an eye-opener.
You never learn anything and get better by winning constantly. It's the true, this is actually, I actually was just talking with Kat about this the other day. When you see the true nature of a person is how they react when they're down or when they fail, not when they succeed. When someone fails and they're facing adversity, then the real person comes out. And that's how you determine the real mettle of someone, right? And who they really are. Because if you go coast through life as I win everything I do, everything else successful everywhere I go, I never face adversity, then you never were challenged. You never really had a chance to persevere. You didn't persevere at all. It was just win, 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 positive, positive, positive. It's when negatives get thrown your way, when losses get thrown your way, that you really become something better. So honestly, if I were a lawyer, I wouldn't want to win every case. I would want to lose cases to know what I did wrong and to basically, to become a better at what I do.
Did Phil just say that if he was a lawyer, he'd want to lose some of the court cases that he would be given because he would want to learn why it is he lost? If you don't want to be a good lawyer, then do what Phil Burnell said. Because a lawyer with a low victory or win to loss record is a lawyer that nobody will hire. Take my word for it.
So there you go. There you go. And I got an anonymous tip. He says, did you know Justin Wong said you cried at a tournament? I don't believe that. Guess what? Justin Wong never saw me cry at a tournament. So whatever he's ever said was complete bullshit based on hearsay and complete nonsense. Yes, that's what I do. I go to tournaments and I fucking cry.
Okay, I'll give Phil credit for that. He doesn't go to tournaments and cries. Phil goes to tournaments and rages like a little bitch.
Stupidity. Just someone else trying to cause drama.
Oh, pot calling kettle black?
Someone else fucking jealous. Because I know when he said it, too. He said it when I was at the height of my popularity on YouTube. And people were trying to talk shit about me and make me look bad because the fighting community was so jealous that I wasn't a tournament level player, but I had massive popularity on YouTube and was making money making Street Fighter videos. So they all came out of the woodwork trying to talk shit about me. Even Mike Ross and Gutex and everyone was trying to talk shit about me, even though I knew nothing about them, have nothing to do with them. So, nah.
Oh, you're right, Phil. You're definitely right. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of the guy who plays 4th at EVO. The guy who played Street Fighter, an inferior version of Street Fighter, on some hack system and only got 4th. They're so jealous of. You're right, Phil. They're just tossing and turning in their sleep, wondering how it is that they lost to you.
I'm still fucking here, guys. Here we go. Who you guys want to see? Fred Flintstone just did a 1488-bit cheer. He says, Groovy Dog, I was hoping to watch a documentary film set in Baton Rouge today, but that got postponed, so hopefully this game is not just another PUBG clone. Getting a little tired of those, to be honest. Thank you, Fred Flintstone, for that very generous cheer. You are now the cheerleader, and I'll get you up on the leaderboard before we even start with this game. Okay. I don't know what the significance of 1488 is, but thank you regardless. That is awesome of you. Okay. Washington Sasquatch Studio said you shouldn't raise your hand and say 1488 real talk. Well, I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what that means. And Francine Frensky tipped me $1. So apparently some people are telling me that 1488 means a racist term. So I'm not putting it on my stream. And Fred Flintstone, if you ever do that again, I will ban you. And the same thing for anyone who decides to do stuff that has to do with that. You will be banned.
Oh, dude, do I really need... Okay, let's go into this. With Phil, it's do as I say, not as I do. Because we all know Phil and his long history of racism, or xenophobia, or anti-Semitism. I think that's the right word. You don't believe me when I say that Phil is anti-Semitic. There's a few videos online that talks about Phil and has proof of him being anti-Semite. So,
I don't support racism. I didn't know that had anything to do with it, and I'm gonna get your ass right off my stream right away. All right. So, we must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children. This is kind of interesting. We're fighting in front of Mount Everest, right? After an actual realistic place that exists in the United States. Other Street Fighter games, like Street Fighter 2, some of the backgrounds are real places and some are not. Like you got Las Vegas, and it has the Las Vegas Strip, which is real, but it has places in it that don't exist in Las Vegas. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, real talk with you. A little bit of real talk.
Okay, whenever Phil says real talk, I just want to shoot myself. Honestly, it's just it's like a pet peeve every time he fucking says real talk, because every time he says real talk, you know he's about to shovel feed you a bunch of fucking lies.
Talk here before we get into the rest of the pre-stream. Friday, I really enjoyed myself. I did this event called the Street Fighter Master Run Challenge. I had a ton of fun. And I loved playing these games, these fighting games, from my youth. You know, these are games that I played when I was in the arcades. To the point, like I told you, I liked it so much, I went back over the next 2 nights and rewatched the whole event on YouTube myself. Because I wanted to re-experience these games again. I had a ton of fun, and people who were on the streams were pretty supportive. But on YouTube, barely got any attention. And I'm to the point where I'm at my wit's end, my friends. I really am. Like, I want to have the freedom to play whatever I want and have fun with it. And if I want to play something from my past to reminisce for a 10-year anniversary, I want to be able to do it. If I want to pull a game out of a hat because it's a game that I've always wanted to play, I want to be able to do it. I don't want to be confined to, well, this isn't a hot new AAA release, therefore if you play it, the streams will do well, but YouTube will plummet and no one will watch it and everything will fall apart on DSPgaming.
This is where Phil fails to realize that this isn't about him anymore. This is a business, as much as Phil does not want to admit it. This is his business. His business is making sure his customers are happy. If his customers are not happy with the product that they're given, they will go somewhere else. Case in point, this whole walk down Street Fighter memory lane. Phil thinks that he can play any game he wants and he's going to get shitloads of money for it. It doesn't work like that, Phil. It never worked like that. You have to play what they want you to play. And 99% of the time, it's the new trending games. The Call of Duties, the Battlefields, the Red Deads, the PUBGs, oh my god, Fortnite. You're going to have to play Fortnite if you really want money. But then again, Phil claims that he does what the fans want, but then he doesn't play the games that the fans really want and would give him the most money. But that's just Phil. You know, just remember, he wants to play what he wants, and he wants you to pay him for it.
Because you played an old game. I'm tired of that shit. I really am. I'm fucking tired of it. King Cuz it's off because no one wanted me to play Super Turbo earlier. Everyone was saying Alpha 3, so I picked Alpha 3. Dude, fuck this. Not playing them. I'm not wasting my fucking time on that asshole. I'm just not doing it.
Remember what I mentioned a little bit ago about respecting everyone? And how you should look up the Call of Duty game, his gameplay from today? You don't need to, because you just seen how he treats people. This is how he really treats people. This is how he thinks of all of you. The minute that Phil's business collapses, and it's soon to collapse, it's going to collapse, he will turn on each and every one of you like a shark turns on its own. You think he's going to go quietly into the night with a little whimper? Oh, fuck no. The minute that he realizes it's over, he is going to turn on each and every one of his fans, and he's going to blame them for the failure of his business. When in reality, the only person he has to blame is himself.
I'm not wasting my time on a guy who purposely set his connection wrong so he can get lag and just mash fucking spammed moves. I'm not playing that guy.
Is there proof that this guy actually did that, or is this just another one of Phil's oh god, how can I say it? This is one of Phil's constant like his accusations. I'm thinking that this is just an accusation, and Phil never gives proof. I want to see proof, Phil. Where is your proof that this guy did that? Because without proof, I'm thinking that you just got bested.
A waste of my fucking time. A waste of my time. By the way, no lie, 2 people this last week offered me a free PS4. Of course, I said sure, and then they just never talked to me again. So,
and that's because they were fucking with you. Really, who in their right mind would give this guy anything for free? Okay, I take that back. The fans give him free money. But who would be, logically, who would want to give this guy a PS4 Pro? This guy who shits on everybody for a living expects to be given a free PS4. And before one of his white knights come out and says, well, Jeff, somebody gave him a free 4K TV and a free PlayStation 4 Pro. No, nobody gave him those things. He paid for them himself. He's just saying somebody gave it to him. That way he can try to make it look like that the fans ultimately really do care about him and that he can get anything that he wants. He paid for it with money that he's claiming that he doesn't have.
So people are now being dicks and trolling me because they see every day on stream I try to play and I have audio issues. So they're like, I know, I'm going to troll Phil and say I'm going to send him a PS4. And then they fucking dick me over and, you know, lie. Assholes.
You mean lie about all the shit you've done over the years? Let's see, what's a good lie that Phil has constantly fed everyone? How about the fact that this was not a business when in reality that it was? Or how about the lie that he was feeding the U.S. government with his tax evasion? Oh, that's a big lie right there.
If you live a sedentary lifestyle with no exercise whatsoever, then you'll morph into a pig roach like DSP. Never be like DSP.
Really? My God! Really?
I thought I'd
Really?
never see you again.
I'm just so happy. I'm forever in your debt. The Flux Talisman is now
I'm
available.
sure you two have a lot of catching up to do. Perhaps the rest of us should step.
That cat behind Phil, that little doll, that doll is thinking, please rescue me from this shit situation that I'm in.
Outside.
I'm sure you have a lot of catching up to do. Perhaps the rest of us should step outside.
Kenshiro, you
Everyone's such
truly
an
are a
Adonis.
wonderful human being.
Especially considering how heavy it was.
Right. The box was very heavy. It was like probably over 10 pounds, right? With his look.
Oh.
Oh God, is he starting to masturbate again? Should I cover my eyes?
Phew.
Can I open my eyes?
So,
yet?
before I used to do face cam every day, which was, what did I start that? Right around early to mid last year, right? I'm not even kidding you. Some nights I'd be tired and I'd sit here to play a game and I would be just like this playing. I'm not even kidding. This is how I would be. Ready? Like this. I'd be laying down like this. And then when I was going to talk, I would sit up and go, okay, so now I would comment and then I would lay back down and play some more. But obviously I can't do this anymore. I'm on face cam all the time, so I have to be sitting up. I used to like just relax and lay out. All right. Ugh. Kmart Manager. See, Kmart Manager is of the opinion that streamers basically should only follow the hot games and drop every single game. Like he just said, since you're a full-time streamer, you need to keep up with new releases. Would it be better you just drop long games after a few sessions? If I were in this only for the money,
which Phil is, because if he wasn't in it for the money, do you think he would spend 99% of all his pre-streams talking about money? Makes you think.
yes. And in fact, I actually believe that if I only played the hottest games, the newer games for a few sessions, and I moved on, I probably would make more money. But I'm a gamer first, and this is my job second. I do this because I love video games, not because I'm trying to make a paycheck. So that's why I do things the way I do them. I really like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Just because it's a month later and the game drags on and has grinding and most people aren't watching the playthrough anymore doesn't mean I just quit the fucking game. You know? A lot of these streamers out there, oh, I just play every new game and I drop it after 2 sessions if I'm not getting millions of people on my fucking stream. I'm not like that, you know? And I'm not going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say something. It's no one's, absolutely no one's place to question the mods or moderator actions. If something takes place in the stream chat, stop being nosy. It's that simple, you know? If someone is found to be a troll, if someone is found to be asking something they shouldn't, if someone is misbehaving, if someone just gets banned for, and you have no idea reason why, it's not your business, you know? It's not. When you're walking down the street and you see a guy get arrested, do you get up in the fucking cop's face asking what happened? Of course not. All right. All right, everyone, let's take a look here. First of all, I told you guys I would give you a running tally. We're back up to 344 subscribers, so that's the highest I've ever had. We're back up to the highest ever, which is excellent. Also, hold on a second. Let's see here. No updates regarding Patreon or anything like that.
Okay, back to when he was just talking about like the 300 and some odd subscribers that he had. By the looks of it, this was last year because of the decorations in the background. If Phil was able to please those 600 plus gifted subscribers, and they were able, and they stayed where he would have over 1,000 subscribers, could you imagine how well he'd be doing right about now? Phil really shot himself in the foot this time.
Just wanted to double check on that because I did promise that I would give shout outs to anyone who did anything with Patreon. Then again, it might be a little bit delayed, but and yes, I'm aware. Oh my god, I swear to God. So I'm playing a game, the stream gets rated. I guess what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to drop the controller, pause the game, and just put my hands up and say, oh my god, the stream's been rated. The stream's been rated, everyone. Oh my god, I'm so excited that the stream has been rated. Alright, so now I've officially done it. I've officially paused the game. Keep in mind I'm recording this for people to watch on YouTube. I paused the game. Oh my god, the stream has been rated. The stream has been rated. There you go.
And this is why Phil is seen as an asshole. Is it too hard to be nice to people, Phil? These people were... The reason that they rated Phil was because the person that directed them thought that Phil could use the viewers. And this is the things that those people get. They get a guy who is a snarky little shit and treats them like garbage. And Phil wonders why his streams are fucking in the toilet.
Okay, the stream has been rated. How exciting. People want me to stop everything to talk to another streamer who wants to talk to me about taxes, which I don't want to talk to another streamer about because I already have a tax attorney in the state who's handling my taxes, and I know everything that's going on, and the guy will give me absolutely no advice that's any use. Just like earlier in the year, he wanted to give me advice on buying a car. Listen, Mr. Guru of Life, good for you that you're a life guru to your viewers. I don't need to be your next person to be a guru to. So if that's the purpose of your rating my stream, you can stop, okay? If you just want people to come by and check out my stream for a legitimate reason, like, gee, come check out this other streamer who's playing a game and he's kind of cool. That's cool. The problem is this guy only raids my stream when he wants to interrupt everything for his own selfish purposes. So, no, I'm not going to drop everything on my stream to talk about taxes. I'm going to continue playing a game and having fun and entertaining my audience.
It's kind of funny that Phil mentions interrupting and stopping things because of, you know, such and such and such. Isn't that what Phil does with everybody, with all his viewers? He expects them to stop what they're doing and listen to him beg and plead for money for his taxes. That's when he says real talk, that's another symbol for him saying, stop what you're doing and listen to me beg for money.
So if you're here and you want to have a little bit of fun, enjoy someone playing the remastered LA Noire, great, thank you, welcome. But if you're here because your guru ordered you to come here to talk about taxes, you're in the wrong place. There you go. Okay. Ridiculous.
Your call.
All right, let's continue. We won. It's a close one, but we won. Good shit.
DarkSydePhil is a stupid, cowardly, ugly, jobless, narcissistic, egotistical man-child who begs for people's money just by sitting on his fat
There we
ass,
go.
sucking at video games 24/7 and will never adapt to a professional level
Listen
in
to
gaming.
this guy.
Do not
I actually gotta agree with this guy. This guy nailed Phil to the wall. He nailed him. Everything this guy just said was the truth. I could literally skip everything I just said, go to this point, and just let this guy talk, and he would have summed up everything I said this entire video. Way to go, dude. You get my golden star, dude.
donate to this loser. He only using your money just to buy fast food, making his fans
Oh, I
and
buy
viewers pay
fast
for his
food.
own bills and keeps Moses unearned.
Okay. Now back to the game. I use my money to buy fast food. That's interesting.
Do you not? I mean, literally, do you not use your money to buy? I'm sorry. What is Jack in the Box? What is McDonald's? What is Burger King? What is Arby's? What is Taco Bell? If that's not fast food, I don't know what is. Okay, well that is it for this video. Let's see there. Okay, let's actually go back to here. That way you don't see that infinite screen. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched this video. I'm not trying to be an asshole by saying what I said, but it's the truth. Everything I said in this video, it's a retort to what Phil does. Phil needs people like us to stand up to him, because without us, he's gonna run roughshod. And the only thing people will ever hear is Phil's truth. Phil's truth. And there needs to be two sides. But if you liked what you watched, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. And until next time, take it easy, everyone. Peace.